It's no secret that the baby boomer generation is aging towards and past retirement. In fact, by 2030, it's estimated that over 20% of the population of the United States will exceed the age of 65. This demographic shift will continue to drive the demand regarding living options for those wishing to enjoy their golden years in comfort and style. However, there can still be confusion over the differences between the options families and individuals have, which can ultimately dictate their quality of life.
There's a misconception in the broader market about what senior housing is. It started with nursing homes back in the 60s, and it really became a care-based philosophy where when you went into a nursing home, you had health issues and they were there to take care of you. And it evolved over time through the development of assisted living, and independent living then became sort of that space where you could be on your own, but you were moving towards needing health care and being moved into an assisted living or nursing facility. The concept of independent living has now morphed even more into the future as a lifestyle choice, and the concept of the active adult space, providing more services, providing environments where food and beverage is an option for you, where there's a curated living experience where you have a lot of opportunity to do different things.
I never looked at independent senior living before. What prompted my interest in this was my wife became ill in 2015 and 2016. Then I began to recognize that maybe we need to look at where do we go from here, because in our home we were having to do everything for ourselves. All I knew about was nursing homes and assisted living. And then I became aware of the independent living through an advertisement that I saw. And I called and started looking at that as an option.
It all ties back to the resident and maintaining their individual choice. A lot of our residents are at a point in their life where they want to maintain their independence and still have the freedom to make their own choices. And it's up to us at Revel to provide a community atmosphere where they can do multiple activities, either for themselves, their family, their friends, or their pets, that are pretty much on their time frame.
Conceptually, I'm an anti-ageist. I don't think age is an important factor in how you live your life. I think it's a mindset in how you live, and we're just providing an environment in which you have choices in life, and we take away the worrying about what those choices are. We just provide for you. We're in service to you, and I think that's the hospitality piece of what independent living offers.
I think coming from a hospitality background, our job was to create these incredible experiences. And coming home here to Revel Vegas, it's really still being able to maintain that choice of doing things when you want to do it versus having your day completely planned out for you from morning to night. The great thing here about Revel Vegas is there's a portion of our activities that are led or even created by our residents.
After living alone for 12 years, living at Revel is just so enjoyable. There's camaraderie, there's all kinds of things you can do. You don't have to leave the building to do anything, and the staff is outstanding. They're just lovely.
Our food that we offer here at Revel Las Vegas is comparable to any of the restaurant quality food that you can get on the Las Vegas Strip. We're experts in our craft. We take pride and passion in what we do, and it comes through and it shows in all of our food. We like to bring the events such as a farmer's market in-house at Revel Vegas to educate the residents on food. We also offer a fresh juice bar that they can select ingredients, and we can juice that fresh right in front of them. They can also go through and select all of the variety of all of our fresh produce that we have and our fresh baked goods, and they really enjoy the convenience of having it here rather than having to go out and find it.
The first thing that sold me on the place was the architectural renderings, and then the openness, the physical facilities, how nice they were, how comfortable they were, and all the amenities that existed here. The theater, heated pool, the service of the staff, the way the apartments were set up. So all of those were things that I recognized were going to be satisfactory to us and would meet our needs.
What really makes it different here is really the energy of the residents. You see the fact of they care for one another. You see the fact that they want to help each other, that there's a strong sense of community here, of people really bonding and finding those friendships that really help to elevate their life to the next level.
At Revel, we've created an innovative approach to independent living, and we're really trying to define what that future experience looks like for every person as they age. At Revel, we're on a mission to continue that legacy of excellence.
Don't retire, revel. For more information on starting your independent living journey, visit revelcommunities.com.